Welcome back to T-Facts, your go-to source for the latest in celebrity news and legal drama. Today, we're diving into the high-stakes trial of AP Relli, where the rapper faces serious allegations that could change his life forever. Buckle up, because we have 4 unique stories that capture the unfolding events in this sensational case. First up, AP Relli is getting some heavyweight legal representation in his assault trial. That's right, he's being represented by none other than Joe Tacopina, the same lawyer who defended former President Donald Trump in multiple cases, with serious felony counts on the line. How will this connection influence the proceedings? In our second story, courtroom drama takes a lighthearted turn when a judge comments on AAP Relli's mom's youthful appearance during jury selection. Can you believe it? Amid the tension, a bizarre moment called attention to the rapper's family presence in court. But don't let that distract you from the serious issues at hand. Next, we shift gears as AAP Relli's legal team raises significant concerns about the diversity of potential jurors, with less than 5% of the jury pool being black in a predominantly African-American area. The defense argues this could jeopardize a fair trial. What does this mean for Relli's case? Finally, we delve into the start of the highly anticipated trial. A AP Relli stands accused of shooting his former friend A AP Relli, with the stakes higher than ever and Relli claiming the weapon was a prop. How will the courtroom drama unfold? Stay with us as we break down each of these stories and keep you updated on this gripping trial. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss a moment of the action. AP Relli's trial is officially underway, and he's making headlines not just for the serious charges he faces, but also for the high-profile lawyer representing him, Joe Tacopina. Yes, you heard that right. This is the same attorney who famously defended former President Donald Trump in several high-stakes legal battles. AAP Relli, whose real name is Rakim Mayers, is confronting 2 felony counts of assault with a semi-automatic firearm. He has pleaded not guilty to both charges, but the stakes are incredibly high. If convicted, he could face up to 24 years behind bars. The rapper was charged following an alleged incident in November 2021, where he reportedly shot at his former friend and fellow AAP mob member, AAP Relli, whose real name is Terrell Efron, during a heated argument outside of a hotel in Hollywood. According to reports, surveillance footage allegedly shows Relli holding a firearm during the incident, but the weapon itself has never been recovered. This is a critical point in the defense's strategy, as Tacopina has suggested that the gun was actually a prop and could not fire real bullets. In the courtroom, Tacopina walked through the details of the case, arguing that the charges stem from a disagreement that had soured Relli and Relli's friendship. Relli's defense team has also hinted that Relli may be motivated by financial gain, asserting that the alleged victim has previously sued the rapper in civil court. The trial is set against a backdrop of emotional tension, especially considering that Relli is the father of 2 children with pop superstar Rihanna. As the proceedings unfold, everyone is eager to see how Relli's unique legal representation and the media spotlight will impact this high-profile case. In our next story, we take a lighthearted yet bizarre detour in the midst of serious courtroom proceedings. During jury selection, a moment of unexpected humor emerged when Judge Mark Arnold made a surprising comment about AAP Relli's mother, Renee Black. As the trial kicked off, AAP Relli was accompanied by his mother and sister, which drew attention from everyone in the courtroom. In a lighthearted exchange, Judge Arnold complimented Renee on her youthful appearance, jokingly asking, "You must have had him when you were about 7. To which she responded that she welcomed Relli when she was 26 years old. The judge then exclaimed,
"You are very beautiful."
"That's on the record!" While this exchange provided a welcome distraction from the tension in the air, it also highlighted the emotional dynamics present as Relli faced significant legal challenges. Despite the jovial tone of the moment, the mood remained serious as jury selection continued. Relli's legal team expressed concerns about the diversity of the potential jurors, with only a handful appearing to be black out of a large group selected. Tacopina voiced worries about the implications of a non-diverse jury in such a high-profile trial, stating, "We're in downtown Los Angeles, not a small town in Montana." We're troubled by that, to say the least, as the jury selection process continues. The courtroom remains a mix of tension and lighthearted moments, reminding everyone that even in serious cases, there are glimpses of humanity and humor. Now, let's shift our focus to a critical issue raised by AAP Rocky's legal team concerning the composition of the jury. As the trial continues, the defense is sounding alarms over the lack of diversity among potential jurors, which they argue could undermine the fairness of the trial. During the questioning process, it became evident that less than 5% of the prospective jurors were Black, despite the surrounding area being approximately 9% African American. This discrepancy has raised serious concerns, with Rocky's defense attorneys filing a formal objection and requesting a hearing on the matter. They claim that having a predominantly white jury could skew the trial's outcomes, which they argue is essential for ensuring a fair representation of the community. Defense lawyer Joe Tacopina passionately stated, "We're troubled by that, to say the least," highlighting the importance of a jury that reflects the demographic makeup of Los Angeles. The optics of this situation have drawn attention not only from the courtroom but also outside, where public figures like the Reverend Al Sharpton have expressed their concerns on social media, stating that it's absolutely ridiculous that the jury will be not fair and representative, so as to deprive AAP Rocky of a fair trial. As the defense and prosecution navigate these complexities, the judge has indicated that he plans to proceed with the selection process, emphasizing the need to move forward. But the question remains: will the lack of diversity in the jury pool impact the trial's proceedings and its ultimate verdict? Finally, we dive into the highly anticipated start of AAP Rocky's trial, where the stakes couldn't be higher for the rapper. Facing serious allegations of shooting his former friend, A AP Relli, in a heated confrontation, Rocky has pleaded not guilty to the 2 felony counts of assault with a semi-automatic firearm. The trial kicked off with intense scrutiny as both sides prepared to present their arguments. Rocky's defense team has asserted that he maintains his innocence and that the incident was misunderstood. Tacopina has drawn attention to the claim that the weapon was actually a prop gun, insisting that it could not fire real ammunition, which could significantly affect the jury's perception of the case. Throughout the proceedings, Relli's testimony will be pivotal. He has alleged that Rocky pulled a gun during a confrontation in a parking lot near the W Hotel in Hollywood back in November 2021, firing multiple rounds that grazed his knuckles. However, the defense is ready to challenge Relli's credibility, suggesting that financial motivations may be behind his accusations. Tacopina hinted at Relli's potential ulterior motives, stating, "This is in large part about money, money, money." With public interest running high, all eyes are on the courtroom as the trial unfolds. AP Rocky's burgeoning career, including his upcoming performances at significant events like the Rolling Loud California Music Festival and the Met Gala, hangs in the balance. As the trial progresses, many are left wondering how this situation will impact both Rocky's future and his relationship with pop superstar Rihanna, who remains a supportive figure even as the legal battles continue. Stay tuned for our ongoing coverage as we keep you updated on this gripping case.